logged.
Damn it. Hi, Wally. How you doing? Boop. Okay, assault rifle, sniper rifle. Oh wait, I forgot. We gotta do tally. Here you go. I don't
The
have any
commanding
points.
officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I pressed the wrong button again. Who the hell are you?
Rear Admiral Mihailovic.
That cut off.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Dude, he's just pissed that I got a better job.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't.
I'm pretty sure it's red.
Decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The
Don't
Normandy
insult
is a
my
fine
ship.
sir. She's served us well so far.
Amazing ship.
Commander, useless in a stand-up fight.
But it's not meant for a stand-up fight.
Diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to
Sure.
snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
He's an asshole.
Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Okay, so He is not happy purely because this has literally nothing to do with how it's, like,
Modified
functioning.
civilian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship.
Technically, it's not a frontline warship.
Drive core of yours,
It's a stealth
120 billion
warship.
credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Are you dumb? Hiding for a few hours can put you directly behind enemy lines. Like, effectively making sure that the entire front line doesn't matter. Resulting in you being able to go after, like, the leaders. If you take out the leaders, all the others don't matter. This is so stupid.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship.
It's
We're
not a
supposed to find
warship.
and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And
This guy should not be in charge.
Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here.
He is so goddamn stupid he should not be in charge of anything.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
You could literally not find your own ass if it was attached to your face.
I think Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
This guy, like, why is he in charge? Can we talk about that? Thank you. I now have full access to all the shit. Okay, we're taking first aid so I can heal without using the thingies. Ooh, he annoys me. I should put more stuff into armor. Cool. And now it's time to find all the... Hey! Fuck. Man, I didn't know there was one here. Should I?
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
I agree.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
True. But honestly, like, not that important. Hello, who the fuck are you?
Seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Why do you have such a giant name? If the answer is just, that's what they do in your culture, sure, whatever. I'm just curious. That
What do you
is
want to know?
very
You've
long.
been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
No.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you?
Yeah.
You've been given command of an
'Cause it's
advanced
true.
human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
It's
Actually, the
very
Normandy was
cool.
co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public?
Hmm.
Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
The crew is 90% Alliance.
I wasn't
I've
aware
got
it had been handed
four
over to anyone.
non-Alliance
Command, and
people.
last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors
still
have
part
it
of
that
the
you're tracking
fucking
a rogue Spectre named Saren.
Alliance.
Do you have any comment on that?
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. In your
Yes,
mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
but he was in charge of them. Wow, we're in CSAC, so I have the store right here. Hello.
Hello, Commander.
Supplies.
What you got?
Show me what
I'll
you
look into the
got.
stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Thank you. First, I will be selling, I guess. Okay, sell all junk. And I want to sell anything that is under level 3. I've also decided that before I buy anything, I should probably check, like, what I have and actually equip that. Okay, I don't actually care for the accuracy, so I'm going with the scimitar. Sure. Okay, I want the most accuracy and damage I can get. Okay, well, not this one. It's a hammer. Yes. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That's Turian armor. Apparently, I'm not allowed that stuff yet. Okay, actually, I might swap to the Reaper instead of the hammer. Yeah, let's do that. The reason for it is the heatsink capacity is better, I think. It'll help me in the long run. Korean armor is really hard to get. Okay. Back up me.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Thank you. Buy. I would really like to buy these because, like, they're really good. But I am broke in comparison to this. Okay. I'm thinking of buying this one. Damage per second is pretty good. Heatsink capacity is pretty good. Accuracy is higher than what I've currently got. Yeah. And I'm broke. I forgot that I have to... Also, fuck. X. I'm going with anti-personnel, heatsink. Wrong button. You active. Active. No. Armor piercing. There you go. Oh, hello. Have you scanned you yet? Yes.
Hello, Commander.
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing.
I need way more money. This is to the docking bay.
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tally.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
It was. Little huppies. Their feet are very similar. Like 2 toes. Interesting. I am looking for very specific people. I do not know where they are. Hello? Leaves? Oh, that's why there's leaves. I'm gonna check the bar. The bar seems like, hey, there we go. There's a quest. I don't... Hello?
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Hello, I'm here to talk to
I
you
know
about
you.
your
Commander Shepard, the human
sister.
Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
Yes.
You're Nasana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. Didn't end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
Dahlia's dead, Nisana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance.
Honestly,
place me on
considering she was
administrative leave
blackmailing
until she's
her, fair
apprehended.
enough.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye,
Thank you.
Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
That was amazing business, actually. I still need more money, but I really appreciate that. Mods are always, nice. I haven't scanned you yet? I didn't know it was here. Okay, now I need to find all the other stuff. I don't think I need to talk to you, but I'll talk
So
to you
they
anyway.
finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day.
Oh!
I only hope
Thanks.
you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do
That's
everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you want?
Oh. No, honestly, Executor Palin seems
going.
very
Goodbye, Commander.
fair. Humans are new. Like, let's say 10 years ago or so, assuming that Shepard is like 30, 40-ish, that's when humans got to be part of the international community like 10 years ago-ish. I'm assuming. I don't know the exact, like, times and stuff. So, in 10 years, we've gotten very fucking much. A lot of, like, species haven't even gotten their own office. Like, these guys, they've got to share. We've got our own office. We've, like, also got, like, a Spectre now, while all of them don't have a Spectre. I'm pretty sure, anyway. So yeah, like, a lot of different people are kind of miffed about it. And they're not wrong. And I would say it's because, like, humans are very short-lived that is the case, but it's not. Humans are actually relatively long-lived. Like, humans live, like, 100 years. The Krogan live, like, thousands, so, like, they are longer. But, the Asari also, like, 1,000, but, what's it called? These two here, perfect example. The,
How should I know? It's not like
they only
I
live, like,
have an
40.
explanation for what-
Hello.
Welcome, I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
Because
Would
I'm
you like
not.
me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
There's
Can't I just
appointments?
go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Sure.
Commander Shepard, I'm with the Spectres.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Jesus Christ.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yay!
Yes, of course, mistress.
Now, what is this going to be about?
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Sure.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Let's go. These guys are all going to be pissed. Let's not talk to them. Hello. What's up?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel. What exactly do you do? That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise. Maybe I can help. I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den.
Oh, you
drinking
want him
and
gone?
Spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be. What exactly do you want me to tell him? Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be
Give me
very
money and I'll do it.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Wrong button.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
I went very often when it was still the Arcos.
Okay, I don't necessarily need to go there right now. I'll go in a second. This is actually kind of disrespectful. Hmm?
The Krogan rebelled against the Council, yet they have a statue on the Citadel. And we Quarians still live as outcasts.
They rebelled for a good reason. They got told they were gonna get stuff, and then, like, instead they just were cast aside. So yeah, they got mad, which is, in my opinion, justified. And then, instead of trying to fix it, they decided to just fucking make sure that they would not live long enough to see anything they could get. Scumbags. The, Turians and everyone else on the Citadel, I mean. Hello, do you have stuff I want?
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Cool.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
See? Okay, cool. I knew that I didn't have enough stuff, though. I was just checking. One of the things I'm doing is actually looking for keepers, because they give me money. I promised one guy I'd scan them for him. Wait, don't we actually need to get rid of the keepers? The fuck are you? Why do I recognize that name?
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation.
Yeah, okay, but you're telling...
Legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang war.
Here are the coordinates nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision. Could you really let these men live? Knowing
Honestly, we should just shoot her, then take out these other guys.
Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Barla Vaughn.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a
Isn't you
very famous
asshole?
one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've literally been here for like 2 seconds.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Bye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'm telling you, this is...
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're
What's
hurting,
happening?
Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
Nice.
My sister-in-law here is
I think
and
you
she's
did.
refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband, Jacob.
I think you sent me an image of you
There's a chance
having the
that baby
badge.
could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
Oh.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance.
Yeah,
And
1 in
if my
50.
baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
A little, yes.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
Ooh. Fair enough. This is actually very hard. I think she should get it. But I'm not gonna force her to. I think she should choose herself. Because that, like, 1 in 300 has lower odds than the 1 in 50. And the other, like, health stuff that it could have that they don't know about yet is a small chance if it's already a routine procedure.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I agree, but it's still her
I
choice.
know you want the best for your brother's child, but this is not your decision.
Of course it is. I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes the tough decisions.
Yeah.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I agree with him that...
I want Jacob's child to be safe.
Like, I agree with him that that she should do the operation thing. Or whatever it is.
Thank you for
but
talking with us. I appreciate it.
I do also think that it's her decision. I think the best thing you can do is give your opinion and everything, and then let her choose. And I think she already knows your opinion, so it's her decision. I think it's a stupid decision, but I am not going to force you into stuff. Huh, what?
The keepers never paid much attention to that. I found that a little strange.
Newt, Newt. I agree. So... how many keepers do I still need? I did not do that. Oops. Okay. Okay, so that one is... I need to go to the upper wards. I still need 3 keepers. I don't know where they at. I don't have this one?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. Behind, to your left, you may see keepers involved in various tasks. The keepers are essential to the
Mass Effect is amazing. If you're thinking of getting one, get Legendary Edition. It's 3 games in one, and it's like 70 to 60 euros, dollars, whatevs. It's definitely worth it.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
And there's like loads of mods for it too, so like, if you dislike something about it, just mod it. If you ever do feel like it, like, I highly recommend it. And also, I'm saying it's 60, 70, that's only full price. There is like, lots of, what's it called? Discounts for it and stuff. I think it was like 7 €. Okay, you could probably mod out guns, but it wouldn't be Mass Effect anymore.
Your choice in armor is awfully...
Yeah, no, like,
Couldn't
I think
you
I literally, like, told some people, like, hey, if you want to get it, now is the time. But you weren't around at that point.
Suits protect against diseases.
So your people are forever wandering, and now they couldn't settle if they wanted to. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, like, as I said, you could probably do it, but modding out guns, like, guns are the main, like, thing that you use in fights. So you could. I just don't recommend doing it. Like, there is, like, melee weapons and stuff. That shit is pretty hard to,
I want a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
I don't know if there is a mod that
You're a
removes
soldier, right?
guns.
You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things.
Well, like, at that point, you're no longer actually playing a game. You could, but no, bad idea.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find
How
it.
the fuck do you know where my ship is? I don't mind that you know, I'm just slightly confused as to how. You could, but I would recommend it. Honestly, at that point, just watch a YouTube video of the story. It probably exists. Hell, I'm going through it right now. I'm trying to hit every single side quest, so unless you want a very specific,
No. Commander Shepard, is
Hello.
it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher
like,
nest.
it is really good.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon uses...
You could do a lot of, like, really funny stuff, though. I think previous times, I had a mod that would, like, when you died, you would get a laugh track, for example.
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Were a couple other stuffs, but that's the main one I remember. I thought it'd be funny. Why's this guy just sitting here? I do wish that there were more non-humanoid aliens, though. Most of them, like, that you are getting contact with are humanoid. Hell, I think every single one on your crew is humanoid. Kind of a shame.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle.
Hey, that's me. I did that.
Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Also, raided is not correct. We didn't raid him. We entered the facilities, had a civil talk with him, and made him realize that continuing this shit was a bad idea because he was gonna get shot. So then he, like, gave up willingly. buttons. My nail was too long and accidentally hit the A button. Like, see, that is one of the non-humanoid aliens. It's really cool, in my opinion. But we practically only see it here. I honestly think that seeing it more in the sequel would be really cool. It already scanned this guy? I think so, yep. I don't know where the others are. Okay, I'm gonna go back down because this is not where I want to go. Back to the Krogan statue. Wait, which show are you talking about? There's a lot of shows have that problem, sadly. You start out really good and then, like, they fall off. I have that problem with, what's it called? Oh yeah, I could have gone down there. Yeah, no, it's the same for me. Demon Lord retry. Season 1, really fucking interesting. And then Season 2 kind of falls off, for me at least. Because they changed the animation style completely to something that, like, doesn't work that well. Like, they went from something pretty serious, but still kind of funny, to, like, just funny. Like, that defeats the entire point of the show and stuff, in my opinion. That's almost never a good idea.
In the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
I'm not a huge fan of sitcoms, but I understand that some people like it. I also understand why people like it, it's just not for me. Who, where? Ah, there.
Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
Have the same with a different anime.
Is trying to kill me.
Fruit of Evolution.
We were friends.
Like, the first season was interesting. Like, I'm not gonna say good, because it wasn't good. But it was interesting. And then the second season, like, at least the ending just kind of fails for me.
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance.
Okay, that's pretty
I don't care
cool.
what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
I'll see what I can do.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
The Keepers? well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I don't know.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
I gotta talk to you.
Hello, Commander.
Okay, just say hi. Okay. I'm down with saying hi. Oh, there's one. Wish I knew where all the... Is it an elevator I can take, or is it just... No, okay, it doesn't look like it. Like, the Fruit of Evolution thing is pretty interesting. Because, what's it called? Basically, like, entire school, well, entire class gets, isekai'd. But one dude, like, everyone is going in groups and stuff. But one guy doesn't have any friends, so he has to go alone. So, whoever sends them to the other world, like, puts him somewhere else.
We're staring at.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla.
And he gets put, like, in a very specific area.
Little better than thieves.
It is natural for people to dislike rootless
like that's super dangerous and stuff.
Another homeworld, you would not run into such
And he finds these random ass fruits that are the fruit of evolution, and it's said that if you eat like 10 of them, you die. Come on. Like, dude eats like 9 of them. I don't remember the rest. Hello.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here.
And then he gets kidnapped by a monkey.
That could help me?
No, a gorilla. Sorry. I don't think gorillas are monkeys, are they?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Good luck. I don't actually know what's on them. Also, like, I am promising shit that I probably won't do in-game. I just need money. Wait, did we come from here? Now that I know. Oh, hey, we're here again. I remember here. That's where we met Tully. There's a store right over there, which I'm not gonna go to. Who the fuck are you, and why are you standing here?
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
Have we met?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
My history's a matter of public record. I got nothing to hide.
Really? What if someone gave an interview talking about Commander Shepard's history in the gangs? We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor, for old time's sake.
Yeah, no.
Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
What was this guy arrested for?
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little red sand. You know how the Turians are. They declared him a problem, and they're shipping him back for a trial.
You're not asking me to break Wiseman out of jail, are you?
Of course not. But word has it you've got some pull with the aliens.
Honestly, we should probably just arrest this
All we're
guy.
asking you to do is pull a little for us.
What was one of the 10th Street Reds doing in Turian space?
Since your days, the Reds have expanded. We do some salvage, a little shipping here and there, that kind of thing.
My gang days are over, Finch. Get out of my way.
Suit yourself, Shepard. If you change your mind, he's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll...
I highly doubt that.
And Shepard, you might not run with the Reds anymore, but you really don't want us as your enemies.
You think you can take me? You really think you can take me? Who's Jenna? Where's Jenna? Arkin. Wait, is this the guy we needed to talk to, or was...
Go away. Let me drink. Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
Say no, apparently.
She rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
That would honestly...
That's what this feels like, alright. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
Alright, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold
Respect that. He's currently drunk, so he's gonna...
Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Sure.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave...
Oh, yeah, no! I remember this.
Such a thing.
Because...
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Where is
Who
he?
am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassy.
I remember this.
Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers.
As in, like, I talked to the guy who, like, the guy complaining.
You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Yeah, maybe if I don't die in the coming battles. Oh.
A human named Finch wanted me to use my authority as a Spectre to free Kurt Wiseman.
The xenophobe? I should have known he'd have friends. Thank you for the information. We'll increase the guard on his cell.
I knew you'd rat us out, Shepard. Now it's payback time. When we're through telling our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre really is.
Won't help you.
If you want humanity to be strong, a smear attack on the first human Spectre is a bad idea.
The Spectre is right. This is humanity's chance to prove itself. There's even talk of earning a council's seat.
Yeah.
Of course you'd side with Shepard. You want someone who's in bed with your kind.
Fucking dumbass.
We need the other races, Finch. That's the best way to strengthen humanity.
He legitimately doesn't have brain
You're
cells.
right. You're not one of the Reds. Maybe you never were.
That man is a xenophobe who thinks he can blackmail a Spectre. You should have killed him.
No, because that wouldn't have worked. That would just be someone else, and they'd use this.
That's not the way I work.
Goodbye, human. It'll be interesting to see
Like,
what kind of
if I kill him, there's some other, like, human who's gonna use this as a, look, they're trying to bury it. Okay, Tech mines, produce what? Heat buildup and pistol sniper rifles by 5%. Okay, what does the sniper rifle do? Okay, I'm gonna go with the infiltrator because this doesn't help. Ooh, that is decent. I could use that. Okay, we're taking that. I forgot that I still have you guys. More armor. I need more armor, but for now it's fine. Not what I wanted to do at all. Honestly, what we should probably do is just get ahead of this and release a statement saying that we were part of that. Way... like... before we were this. Hello?
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after it.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
I disagree.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander. If you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I'm not breaking regulations for you or your research. Return what you stole or I'll have you arrested.
All right. You don't need to ask twice. Well then, no more scanning. I promise. Of course, Jalid still has the initial data, and I doubt he's planning to return it.
I'm gonna take it.
Jalid.
So long, Commander.
Orland, where? This guy?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You
What have you
many
got?
good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Damn it. Interesting thing is, I can buy a lot of them. Not all of them. I really want these, but... Wrong button. I really want this one or that one. Too expensive.
Hey, there are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre.
Hello,
That's
Conrad.
incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too.
Okay, that's...
Hey, can I get your picture?
I
don't have a
guess.
problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
That did not sound like a picture to
Thanks
me,
again,
but I don't know how his
I'm
face
gonna hang
picture.
this in my living room. My wife will love it.
I don't know about that, but you do you, I guess. Okay, well, I can't get any more money from the thingies.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you when I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
True.
I didn't buy anything else here.
How do I know that? If you don't have the proof of purchase, I can't help you.
But
sorry.
Like, I don't know if either of them is necessarily wrong. You know, where the hell am I? Okay.
You should be careful who you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
This is dead, I think.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Nothing?
Goodbye.
Enjoy your...
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
I'm just looking around.
Discussing with the Volus.
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left too. Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Go on.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know,
That is not something you should be saying.
They find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well,
I
have to get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
This entire thing is dumb. You just told a total stranger that your fucking sister is a, informant. Focus Quasar. Any credits to play, got close to 20, or... I'm good. Oh, this is where the last one was. Hey.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
I can't run because I'll accidentally start playing a game. Probably. Don't let Shepard dance. It will be horrific. No one wants to see it. Yeah, that's a lie. It's fine. Not good. It's fine. I want to be honest, I've never been in Flux before. I think. Maybe once. Ah, that's back there.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime
I
syndicate.
don't know about that. That was a bit ago. Okay.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Okay.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult
I already know
controlled
about
by a
this.
former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for...
Also, again, rated is not correct. Because rated suggests force. I just showed up at the door, said, hey, I want to talk to your leader. And then they just let me. Ah, okay, we're doing that one first. To the embassy thing. I should probably just use the Citadel Rapid Transport. Be way faster if I do.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here,
Not
that should
true.
be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
I don't know what your secret
Septimus
is.
is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please,
You're probably fine.
If you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was Nana's
Yeah.
mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
I think she'll
Thankful.
be fine.
That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Actually, I wasn't expecting to get anything from it. Okay, to consort. Why are you running back and forth? Not very helpful to you or anyone else. I really wish we had more run. Maybe I should download a mod for that. Gotta go in there, I think.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
I know.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort? I don't know exactly.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Sure. What is it?
Honored. I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding. A wall between
So
you
you're
and
doing
everyone
a
else,
reading.
but it protects you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Interesting.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
Thanks.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on.
What is
And
it?
now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Okay, next. Let's see. Okay, let's start with signal tracking. Financial district of the Presidium. I happen to not know where that is. Let's go see if one of the teleporters does know. Oops. I hope that is correct. Orla.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Well, I see a thingy over there. I think that's in the back room.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius.
This sounds like
And you will die.
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism.
How about
If
you go
attempt
on my
to leave the
tablet?
area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
I don't want to fight.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive, human. All organics must
Hell
destroy
no.
or control synthetic life forms.
I legitimately didn't care.
Escape. But if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records.
Oh.
These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals.
Interesting.
Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
He
If
needs
I
money to
accumulated
do.
enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing?
I am not naive. I wished to escape. But if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
Can't we
I am not. I will.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Gotcha.
My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, we were no longer well.
Is that just yeah, okay, that's just a signal tracking done. Cora's Den. Where's there? No, not there. There. Go.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a second.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
Okay, wait, what's the quest now? Okay, to Flux, wherever that is.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Oh, hey, I was going there anyway.
Are you talking to me?
Switch off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we better go find out.
That kind of sounds Star Wars-y. Bring me to CSEC. Now the question is, where do I go? This is the store, so not there. I don't think I go there. Not up there. In here, maybe? Yes.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so I...
Oh, I don't think it was necessary.
Well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I can't let this continue any further. I'm reporting what you did.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry
Probably
on
someone who goes by the rules.
You should have thought of that sooner.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself.
I knew that.
We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
If
Yeah,
it's that
do it
important,
legally.
then take it back to the people it belongs to.
I suppose I should. All right, I'll take it back and continue work on it there. Thank you for not turning me in. I'll make the most of this second chance, I promise you.
Go, now. Who?
Commander? Would you be interested in helping me study the Keepers?
What do you need me to do?
Just take this scanner. Every time you see a Keeper, scan it.
I already did that
Whenever you
mostly.
get a unique scan, I'll reimburse you.
Or
That's
does it start again?
Good luck, and so long.
Can I already do all the... Not this one, not that one, not that one.
Detective Chelik. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
Yeah.
We were just getting information, Chelik. I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant.
Is she, like,
Take help anywhere I can
trained?
find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
It's part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that's still
String
leaves my
attached.
case unsolved. I could still use your help.
Sure.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel.
Okay.
Your man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Thank you. Hmm. This is a dead end, I forgot. Well, this is the last side quest on the Citadel. For now. I might have missed a couple by not talking to people, but for now, I'm good. Wards. Markets. I need more water.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Not true.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Damn. A Reaper. I didn't want to buy it. I wanted to go to this. I don't know which two I don't have scanned yet. Or if I only have two not scanned or need more. Any of it. Well, that's just a fight.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
To stay! Bastards set us up! The hell are you playing at?
Here's your money, Jax.
Sense of humor, huh? It's gonna get you killed one of these days, Army. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Kind of funny. A little. But, like, not the moment. Also, did that actually cost me money, or? Hope not. I'm broke. Boards, CSEC. Nope. There.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these
Of course I
facts
do.
into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
I fucked you over. I gotta fix it. Okay, I didn't actually fuck you over. Just made your job hard. I fixed it. Now your job's easy-ish. Wait, what's my current money at? No bad. Oh, cryo rounds. I'll put it on my... Let me actually check what it do. No idea. I was looking for my money. Where the hell's my money? 30K. Is that enough to buy another something? Hello.
Show me what you
Tell me
got.
what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you.
It's not to buy anything really good. Medium armor might be good. Can I actually buy medium armor? I'm gonna go with this, I think. Yeah. Wrong button. Ah, shit, I'm stuck in light. I'm gonna need this, I guess. Medium armor there. Okay, so that's like 2 level ups.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Honestly, they are adequately protected. As long as, like, no army comes for them. Because honestly, most places aren't equipped to fight an army.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Oh no, that's exactly why I was here.
Alright, see ya.
I wanted to know what, like, you had to say. Now I know what you had to say. Presley's a decent guy. Slightly xenophobic, I think the term is, but he understands that him being xenophobic does not mean that it's true.
Commander, do you have
I'm listening.
I always make time for my officers.
off the record? I think there's something wrong here.
What?
This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council?
Yeah.
Sorry, Commander, there's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
I hear ya.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled, and the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Very cute.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space
Aww.
to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Sorry, biotic acclimation.
Honestly, call it brain cap if you want.
I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus.
All right.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled.
Just say hauled in.
There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Oh, jeez.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system.
Interesting.
It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together
Aww.
every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Yeah, thumbs
You
up.
must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. Like you.
Aww.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same.
She exploded? Something went wrong?
Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
Dude, we're currently
The
further.
grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I'm interested.
I wanted to get to know you a little better. That's all. Thanks for the talk, Caden.
Well, you're welcome, man. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
To some degree.
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But
Like, everyone who I can take out into the field, yes. This one is empty, I forgot. The rest is all down, aren't they? Dr. Chuck was.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Right. Ooh. God, I can do that. Very interesting how all the aliens and stuff are practically, like, separated from the rest. I'm not saying that's good or bad, just that it's interesting. I need to talk to that guy in a bit. Hi, Garrus.
How are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people.
Okay.
My father had something to do with it too.
Oh.
CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Oof.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at
Well, you're working for a...
Too impatient. He's worried I'll be just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
Oh.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Fair enough.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can.
Yeah.
Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
I agree. But not true exactly.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Like, he's not completely wrong. But I think it's better to hold us to some standard. Because currently Saren doesn't need to hold himself to any standard.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
Sure.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Because they're aliens,
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems.
Actually...
Engines, sensors, weapons...
I'm not gonna call her out for being out of line, like... Fair.
You trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies.
Yeah, he's xenophobic.
Humanity. I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
We need
Standing
allies.
up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies.
These people specifically will stay
If
allies.
their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist.
Not true.
If you're fighting a bear,
Because I'm relatively optimistic, and you're definitely a pessimist.
as much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism.
Oh, I would definitely stand in front of
Members
the...
their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Not true. I would definitely stand in front of a bear if I had a dog. I would stand in front of a bear for my cat.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
I understand your feelings, but you're wrong.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Good.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
I don't mind her views. I disagree with them. But she isn't, like, making it a problem, basically.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Yeah, okay, but lots of people, like, have family that they never talk to.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years.
Agreed.
Dismissed, Chief.
ma'am.
I don't mind, Ashley.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
I think I'm gonna get her to survive this time. I don't think I've ever done that before.
Good. He's rotten.
Different kind of good.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
You knew what?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
Fair enough.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Wait, Saren recruited you?
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What was he
What did
doing?
Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Fair enough.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match
Interesting.
for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up.
Jesus Christ.
Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
That's everyone here. I don't need to talk to that guy. I might talk to him later.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Oh, what's wrong?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet.
Kinda homesick.
How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss
Homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go
Okay.
back eventually. But we have
If
to
you
start
don't,
again
you're
first.
free to stay on the ship for as long as you like. As long as I'm in charge anyway.
I should go.
It's like, I can't tell you what happens after I am gone.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Oh, we're just checking if you had anything to say. I should go get something to drink in a minute. Before I go on my next mission. I don't know what mission that'll be yet, but... Okay. Let's go through the assignments. Start with the privateers.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raven.
Yay!
There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
Sorry, I
I
don't
wasn't
care.
aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Honestly, I like that. They're like, nah, it wasn't what you were meant to do. But, like, it already happened, so just don't do it again and you're fine. Okay, another question is, where the fuck was I going again? Okay, I'm gonna have to get out. I don't fucking remember. Horsehead Nebula. Strandus. Horsehead. Nope. Stranus.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Okay.
This is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message.
Okay.
It was a group called Cerberus.
Ah, Cerberus. I remember them. They're gonna be very important later.
Security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me.
Why is it only on the left
Cerberus
now?
is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm back. Let's see where to go. God damn it, Molly. You must have, like, triggered that the moment I said, like, I'm back. I don't, like, the music is pretty chill. I could probably vibe on this for like hours. Holland? I don't think I've ever not liked the music in Mass Effect. I do have to be honest, I usually don't notice background music. And it has to be really fucking good for me to notice it, or someone has to point it out. Okay. Please don't be a Thresher Maw, because I am not prepared for that. I've only fought one once and won. Well, I fought one twice. I did not have fun the first time. I dipped as soon as I could. Yeah, especially that, yeah. But honestly, I would not have noticed the music there, like, if you hadn't mentioned it. I'm thinking we go to the debris, then the anomalies, in order, I guess. Like, music is just background noise for me, usually. Oh, please don't make that thing a Thresher Maw. It's gonna be a Thresher Maw, isn't it? Called it! God damn it. Ah! Gotta dip! Dip real fast! Okay, to that anomaly. Nope! We'll fix the car. Okay, so I can't boost while repairing. Good to know. I think there's like only a couple of games in which I'm legitimately like, wow, that music is awesome. And I couldn't name them right this moment. I'd have to actually be playing them to hear it. There it is. And there that is. Iridium, nice. Yeah. That's not good. we zoom in? Going to the abandoned camp. I ain't wasting my stuff to repair my Mako right now. Let's see if it's actually abandoned or not. Yeah, no, this looks pretty dependent. Okay, next. Hello. Let's go get that before. Oh, wrong button. Curious what kind of resource it's gonna be. Not a gas, because I already have all of those. I'm apparently not ripe enough to be able to get out. Gotcha, light. Go. Map. That anomaly right there. I think I saw a smoke column for a second. That would suggest it's crashed ship. Gotcha, okay. I wanted armor. Okay, so there's literally nothing to do except, like, leave again. Let's put some stuff into armor. Almost to the medium armor, good. Wrong map. Okay. That one, and then to the mercenary camp. Oh, I actually didn't get hit. Like, I got hit, but nothing over my shields. Shields regen after a while, so... it doesn't matter.
En route.
Palladium. Gotcha. Got him. Map. Two. Cool. How much experience do I need for my next level up? 60,000. Gotcha. Is this a Cerberus?
I'm on my way.
Shouldn't be, I think. Okay, fusion containment cell. Cryo containment cell.
Go, go, go!
I'm okay, okay.
Come on. Kiki. Can't see him. I have to assume that they're behind that. Yeah, above. Night. Yeah, I have first aid. Where is first aid? Is first aid not like an ability? Is that like this one?
You must die.
Nice shot, whoever that was.
Area secured.
I don't know how to put away guns. Wish I did, but I don't. Nice. Very nice. Open door. Oh, that's not good. Thank you. What'd it say? Okay. Sad to report that they're dead. Let's check this one. And then we're done here. Don't need the door controls, door is already open. I'm done on this planet. I don't actually know where to go next. Byungchi Voyager Cluster. Sure. Let's go do that in a second. Just need to make sure I remember. Wish I could pin the quest and it would just tell me where it is. But nope, I have to figure it out. Voyager. Yangtze.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance.
Hi, Hackett.
We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
How can I help?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises before we realized what had happened. That's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military.
Yeah, see?
And right now, we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses.
Don't worry about
You're
it.
the only one that can pull this off, Shepard.
I have stealth.
Good luck.
Also, I'm not going there right now. I'll go there later, once I've done other quests first. Okay, this is where I need to go. I'm gonna go there in a minute. I'm gonna make sure I survey everything first. To land. We are taking Garrus and Tali, like always. Okay, I'm going to that ore first. No, I am gonna have to go through all the planets to figure out which planet holds the ores and shit I'm missing. They're probably fucked up somewhere.
You lead. I'll follow.
Don't worry about it. That's exactly the plan. I was trying to get into the car. Sorry for bothering you. Why are we here, actually? I don't remember. I don't know what I'm doing here. Hello. I has gun.
Hostile spotted.
Won't get me next time.
Jammers online.
Oh. I'm gonna kill all those guys later too, but
Sure that doesn't happen.
okay, yeah. Only guys left are in there. Let me just grab everything first. Oh, stop shooting at them. They're behind a force field. They can't get out unless I let them. I will, but not yet. But oh, I thought I already
Looks like
opened them.
Cerberus has other bases on this world, Shepard.
I know that they have. There's at least 3 of them. Okay, so we need to go the other way. Go. Door is already open. Go. I'm getting this one, then that debris, then that anomaly. And then the final research. I assume I have to visit them all. That would make most sense, to me at least. Maybe there's even going to be a fourth. Yeah, like, Cerberus is a pretty scummy organization. That just went straight through the floor. Gotcha. Yes, they have little spiky guys.
Hostile spotted.
Good shot.
Jammers online.
Let's see. Do I really need anything else? I already got medium armor. Add some sniper rifles. Can I actually change my equipment right now? Damage. Yes. That's how. Okay. I don't really need accuracy from a shotgun. All of this is weaker than what I've currently got. Nice. That is weaker than anything. So I can just mid-combat. Medium armor is good now. Assault training. Oh wait, I forgot Tali, basic armor, electronics. These are the same. Wrong. Yeah, okay. What I've currently got is good. I have actual Quarian armor right now. Awesome. I didn't think I'd have any. Quarian armor is really hard to get. Go. Oop, okay.
Won't get me next time.
Okay. Okay, I assume he's just dead now.
Form up.
I wonder what Cerberus horrors we'll find at the next base.
Good question. Don't know. Why is your health bar green? Also, why is there no stuff in this one? I'm saddened by no stuff. The other place had lots of stuff. Also, I have lots of stuff to sell now. Not necessarily gonna result in a lot of money, just lots of stuff. Where's Scar? There's Scar. Map. Debris. To the debris. Is it gonna be on that? Or is it gonna be further? Further. Not a lot, but enough. It's not rendered yet? It had not rendered yet. Gotcha. Wrong one. Not what I wanted to do. Map. To the anomaly. That looks important. Although it might just be color change or something. I'm checking this later. This is way more interesting.
Heading out.
Nice. Not what I wanted to do at all. Okay. Hey! That doesn't show up on the map, so I have to go get it when I see it. go. Uranium deposit. Now to go back. Research facility. Also, how did they have Ragni? Like, I know how they have Ragni. How did they have Ragni? Wait a second. I went to check on everybody, and I didn't find... Where is... Her blue alien? Where's Liara? Okay, well, those are definitely Ragni. Gotcha. One Ragni over there. I'm gonna check all the stuff before I open the diagnostic stuff. For control. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here.
One last stop to make, Shepard. We owe Kahoku that much. Perimeter secure.
Shepard, over there. It's Admiral Kahoku.
Cerberus must have tracked him down.
Sad. Good guy. Shame he ended this way. Okay, so to the Columbia system. Neferon. Horus. Is it not here? I thought it was here. Oh, Hades got him, alright. I am completely lost. I don't remember. I thought I remembered, but apparently I didn't. Voyager Columbia. I don't remember reading Voyager, but I might be wrong. Ah, that's why I couldn't find it. I didn't look far enough. This is where I need to be, so we're gonna look around a little first. I'm checking if there's anything in the asteroid belt. There's not. Hey, Nick. Being weirdo. The debris first. There's mineral first, then the debris, then the... Here we go. Meow. Into the vehicle. Boom. I did already set my location thingy. Here we go. I could probably go that way and have less hard of a time. Skipping whatever it is over on the left. Because that's the underground facility and we don't want to go there yet. That's for later. Is it? Oh, it's slightly down. Ah, fuck. Boop. Go. I will have to go past a bunch of enemies. Already not looking forward to it. Enemies are going to be very hard. That's not true. Enemies are probably going to be fine. Here you go. Enemies dealt with. Now it's time to go check out this anomaly. Told you that'd actually be easy.
You lead, I'll follow.
Go. Go. Wrong side, damn it. Oh, in. Isaac. Go. Okay. Actually, okay. Asshole. Which dumbass just jumped in front of my gun? Not a good position if they can surround us from two sides. Very smart of them to, like, open it up. Gonna need you to peek. How are you gonna peek? Left, right, up. Probably not down, considering that's where the ground is. Gotcha. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything to loot. That seems to be the location I have to go. Let's just... Gotcha. What's the Unity amp? Okay, Tsunami. Transfer. Hana. I'll keep the one I currently have, considering the only thing this one beats it in is damage per second. I already have this one. That's light. Sure. Sure. Go. Tsunami. Tsunami. And I've already got... It beats them in other stuff. Okay. You... Yeah. It was a level 2-1. Sure. And I don't have any other armor. Hell's this? Hello? Damn it. Well, did as much as it could. Let's back out. Put away guns. Because we're pretty sure that we're clear. Next. Rogue VI. Earth's oh. So we have to go to
Transmission
Earth,
coming
I
in,
guess.
Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
That is pretty treason.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What do you
What are you
want?
gonna do with this information?
Sell it.
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you...
Considering your employer will probably be dead after a couple years, I don't care. Also, like, you didn't really offer us anything that we wanted. Right? But I already scanned all this. I am going to Seoul. I'm gonna do this one mission and then I'm ending. I think. Probably. Okay. Pluto's orbit is very close to Neptune. I did not know that we're that close. I assume that there's absolutely nothing, like, on these, but better safe than sorry. Earth. Luna. Here we go. Time to get rid of a thingy. BI. Let's see. Map. That's where we need to go. This is something we can go gather. I'm expecting a Thresher mod to show up, even though they shouldn't. The field is too empty. Like some probes or something would have made sure I might not think there'd be any. There we go. That thing. Right. So actually need to tag you real quick. Oh hey look, it's Earth. Currently centered on North America, I think? Hard to tell. Ah, yes. Very well aimed. That was so close. Cool. Gotcha. Okay, so where do we enter? Do all of them have an entrance, or... I legitimately don't know. Does it matter? Does it not matter? Power junction. Stuff. Okay, more power junctions. There's some enemies. Ow, rude. Damn it! Hellfire. Okay. Not too far, but way further than I want it to be. I think it's that thing. Though I could be wrong. Go. They aim very far ahead. Forgot about that. Cool, cool. Have saved. Gotcha. Okay. I want this gun specifically for this because they come towards me. Well, I can deal with it. It's faster if I just do this instead. have to shoot it? Or like talk with it instead? If I have to shoot it, I have to shoot it, but... Wait, let's go with...
Get down!
Actually, let's go with... Yeah, okay. No, fuck you then. You gave up the moment you did the toxic gas. Wait, does the fucking... Oh, the thing blowing up does. Is Dolly immune to the poison gas? Kind of funny. Oh, I need to go through all three of them. Right. Go. Gotcha. There you go. I am sorry. I did not mean to press that button. I meant to press this button. Okay. Barrier fields. What does that mean? Oh, that does that mean? I wish they would also shoot at it, but... Garrus couldn't get through that door. That's kind of funny. So they put up walls to block my shots. And on top of that, did the poison. You're forgetting that I have levels. My exposure and sometimes speed build up. Forget to put, okay, I am gonna put that all into tactical armor. You are getting it all into shield. I think she is immune to the gas. Makes sense. There's like extra air filters and shit. I would assume that that would also function for poisons and stuff. Not only for like normal things. Maybe she even has her own like air supply going constantly. I don't know. This one? Door's closed. That's promising. That scared me. Okay, I don't think we've been in here, but I don't know for sure. Guess we're about to find out. Yeah, I think we've been here. Yeah. Oh, the door just closed behind me, apparently. Yep. Which one is it then? I'm going to the right. Wait. I'm super lost. We're gonna shoot. I think I've been here. I think I looted that and that. So I have to go to the other one. To that one. I think. Yeah. That's security locker. Hello. Oh, fuck. I wasn't expecting a fucking rocket. Ooh, I hit this one. I should have placed a bunch of bombs there and then shot it. Like, I have bombs, I could have done that. Okay, but they're on the other end. The door's closed. Door isn't closed, but the wall's in the way, so we're fine for now. God damn it. No, it's not what I wanted to do at all. Where is it? Okay. Hi, Molly. The second one didn't work. Can you stop having so much health thingy? It would really help if they also started shooting at them. Specialization class. Okay. Oh. Commander rely on useful efficiency. Trigger on brute force. Increase damage with all weapons. Improves immunity ability. Marksman ability. Improves assassination ability. Reduces recharge time on abilities. Improves overload. Okay, we're going with this one because of weapons. And I don't necessarily use my abilities that often. Huh. Cool. Now to get out of here. We're still probably dying of poison, but we're fine for now. We'll just get the doc to help us. Dr. Chuck will Fix us right up. Exit building. No, not that button. This button. Okay, I'm opening the map because I'm kind of expecting... Okay. Didn't want to talk to me, apparently. Thought they would, but apparently not. That's fine. I don't mind. Okay, so I still need to talk to that guy, but that's gonna take a while. System... I might do that, I might not do that. Don't know yet. I have 7 out of 6 gases. How does that work? What's my current money? Good, good. Let's go talk to everybody again.
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Where is Liara? I haven't checked here. Maybe she's just in that room. Probably not, but can't hurt to check. She's not there. Where is she? I don't remember seeing her. Open.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What is
What's that about?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Can you get new ones?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets my...
I should go.
Cool.
Goodbye, Commander.
I think I already asked her that. Yo, Caden. What's up?
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Of course.
Sure.
Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
That's not the appropriate way to address your
Okay, yeah, she says it right.
I wasn't speaking to you as my commanding officer, ma'am. I don't want to send any bad signals. Just, working on what I've picked up. You tell me if I'm going too far.
We haven't had much off-duty time to talk. You have an issue with how things are going?
I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed.
Fair enough.
You get my meaning?
Talk to me, Caden. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans.
Yeah.
Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Ooh, that does not sound good.
We couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and EZO. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari are more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak. so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Dumbasses.
Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best
Probably.
for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus.
Okay, but they're all ex-military. Almost all ex-military.
Killed your father. Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to New Beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped.
Okay, he shouldn't have been there.
This, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
So
I'll be sure not to cut any obvious
I
corners.
can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
You're not.
You're not out of line, Caden. But there are regs.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
We'll talk later.
It's
Caden.
good.
I'd like that.
Okay, I am still looking for Liara. I do not know. Hey, that is closed all of a sudden. Because I got new stuff. That's why. This is for Chuck, was it? No, wait. That's where she is! No wonder I couldn't find her. I thought that was the symbol for,
I never
Chuck was.
properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we
Don't
got
mention
there in
it.
time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting.
Lies.
I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous
Ooh.
life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me.
Fair enough.
Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't
People are
like other
complicated.
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
Nah, I get it.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Nah,
Sounds like
she
you
can
wanna
study
dissect
my
me in a lab somewhere.
What? No. I did not mean to insinuate. I never
Nah,
meant to
she's just a
offend
bit
you.
robotic in how she
I
says
only
it.
meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
Nah.
I don't know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please,
Don't worry
just
about it.
pretend this conversation never happened.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Sam?
Honestly, I
don't
really
understand.
like it
She
when
was always
characters
outspoken
like
about
freak
the need
out
for
this
the
bad.
Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about
True.
the Asari.
We were
Brainwashing
the first species
stuff.
to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of
It's more of a mind meld thing.
Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their
Assassin's
individual and racial
Creed?
identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is
Wait
how
a
we
minute.
grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
Is it Assassin's Creed? I'm gonna go have to check.
Partner after the union.
Like also from
Every
EA.
relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely
No, okay, that was Ubisoft. Sorry, I just know that they both had their own thingy.
Was another
game.
Asari.
Could be funny.
I thought you always needed another species
No,
to serve
there's
as your
another
parents.
individual.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters
Doesn't make any
inherit
sense.
racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold.
Has this been
I am what
studied?
is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
I don't know that.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Or something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I
Aw.
hope you are.
I hope once you become the Shadow Broker, you don't try to find out.
Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I should
Enough.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Bye, Liara. Okay. I think... Yeah, I'm talking to everybody, and then... So I need to go down, talk to a couple more people, and then I'm good.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist.
Wait, does that mean that Garrus is younger than Shepard?
Was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the
Late
numbers
20s,
I've seen.
early
I'm not sure if there
30s.
was a new black market
Mass
lab
Effect
or some
1.
fiends harvesting organs from citizens.
2 to 4 years younger than Shepard. Oh no, okay. Turians live about as long as humans do. Around 150 years, okay.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the cycles. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic, but this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
Oh?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one
Krogan testicles?
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage.
Probably not.
It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a
Jesus, I forgot that I have like double everything.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
They had the
He was
organ.
growing parts inside these people?
Yep.
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off.
They're getting paid well.
He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good.
No, okay, that's on top of like good salary.
Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Yeah, what the fuck? Remove bad
I
stuff.
hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel.
And you shoot him down a little later.
Dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
I partially agree
It's
with
not
that.
worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did.
Well, no, he did.
All I had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
I think you're
If you
right.
don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point.
Okay,
I just wish I
yeah.
could have stopped him. That's all.
I agree.
I gotta go.
Commander.
Commander?
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
What do you want, Shepard?
Nothing.
I'm good.
Suit yourself.
Didn't seem to be anything new, so.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Yay!
See you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Starin's our top priority, but with all
If you ever need me to go to a specific planet, do tell.
to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to do.
Yeah, I haven't done like
Yes, but
a
it
quarter.
cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
Why?
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Ooh, you're royalty. Cool.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen, but it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
Reverend.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the
Well, you're currently doing that.
If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren,
Maybe it will. It won't.
there's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Later.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay. Save. Oop. Let's raid out. Kiki, thank you. Not a lady. Think maybe. Maybe not. What a quirky. Yeah. Hope you have fun. Bye.